Welcome back to TCL, Scorpion72. Today we're taking a look at Batman the Animated Series Commissioner Gordon. That's right, Jim Gordon from DC Collectibles. He's figure number 23 in the Batman Animated Series here. You can see him on blister card packaging. There you see it says 12 pieces at the top. You know my story with that. And of course on the back is just a silhouette. So without further ado, let's take a look at the figure inside.
Jim Gordon! That's right, Jim Gordon from Batman the Animated Series, these collectibles. Finally got the Commissioner. I shouldn't say really finally, because this is probably the quickest we ever got the Commissioner Gordon in any Batman line. Right off the bat, looks like he just jumped off the cartoon. I have to say, phenomenal. Just amazing, amazing, amazing. Excellent sculpt. Excellent paint job, no smudges, nothing, right down to his shoes. Nice, nice, nice. Head's on a nice ball joint. The glasses are a separate piece but don't come off. The tie is a sculpted piece, so it's this inner part of the jacket here. Arms going upwards, downwards. A single joint in the elbow with a swivel. Wrist swivel with the hinge in it. He has a waist swivel. Jacket's pliable, or sorry, his coat's pliable. Legs can go outwards. They don't go out that far, so it's kind of a bummer. So it might be hard to really get him in slim position. Here, single joint in the knee. These big pants here, and he has ankle swivel here. Does not have the ankle rocker due to the pants, because the pants go all the way down at the bottom.
So here I'm going to show you a little comparison between Batman and Commissioner Gordon. You can see the height difference there. They're pretty much in par with height and stuff like that. Batman might be a slight bit taller than him, but Jim Gordon from the animated series was always kind of husky and big, until you got to the New Adventures of Batman when he got a little skinnier. Here he is with Batman and Robin, just to give you a comparison of the height with the other figures. They seem to be in par. And here he is with his daughter, Barbara Gordon. This is from the New Adventures of Batman. We have not yet to get Batgirl, the animated series, but I'm sure she's going to be on her way. Daddy's little girl. He probably knows she's Batgirl.
So, Commissioner Gordon here comes with, of course, clear plastic stand with the long backside here that I guess is for balance, but I am in the mood to be cutting these things off. I mentioned in many of my other videos, I'm probably going to be shaving these off a bit because they do stick out, and with his coat, if you want to put it underneath his coat to hide it, it's kind of hard to do that, so it'll be kind of like this, but also it takes up a lot of room when this thing here is sticking out. I love these turnarounds. One of my favorite things about these things is turnarounds. Let me show you the profile here. These are basically like art renditions of what they use when they're doing the actual cartoon. Commissioner Gordon here, before I continue, stands, there's a little groove somewhere here on one of the stands, so you just plug it in like that. Very easy. Stands ready. He comes with bullhorn. Those of you who watch the animated series know he uses this a lot. It's one of his main things that he has with him, always in the car. And his 6-shooter, another thing he has with him, always. It's basically simple gray paint with black there on the handle piece. Comes with four sets of hands. Counting the fists, it will be 6. So he comes with 2 trigger finger hands and 2 open kind of gripping hands. So to change these is quite simple. You just have to get a firm grip on the hand, pull forward, never pull to the side, because you can snap the peg. The pegs are long, but they can still snap if you use too much force. Then you put the hand here. Let's put the trigger finger hand here. Here we have his gun. Here we have his gun. So gun fits in, and because of the trigger finger, you can actually hold it. Really nice. Next, while I'm yelling at some perp, Joker, Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, same thing. You just get a good firm grip, pull forward, gripping hand here, put it in like that, bullhorn here can fit in. And I think you use a trigger finger hand for the bullhorn as well. So it's up to you what you want to use. And there you go. Get on off the roof, Joker! No! I can't really do Commissioner Gordon very well with his voice. But I can do the other ones. Like the Joker, would you say?
Here are some more close-ups of Jim Gordon. I really do like this figure. They really nailed the likeness. They really nailed the sculpting. DC Collectibles did an amazing job. I forgot to mention the gun even has a little black dot in the middle to make it look like there's a hole there, but as far as I know, there's none. And he just looks like he jumped off the cartoon and into your hands. I really like this figure. I really don't have much to gripe about this figure except for what I mentioned earlier, but I am super happy to have him in my collection.
Anyways, other than that, he comes with an instruction sheet, which basically shows you how to put the stand, same thing like usual. On the back, actually shows you the characters are in this wave, and how to take out their arms or do switches. Most of them are arm replacements, except for Ra's al Ghul, which is going to be my next video, where you actually can remove his head. His mask head, that is, and put the regular mask. Then, of course, you always get this trusty, anime series, New Adventures, little checklist, and here we have all the figures. Now, pretty much all the way up to here is out. And then we're just waiting for these guys, which is going to be the New Adventures Harley Quinn, New Adventures Firefly, New Adventures Anti-Firefly Batman, and Clayface. And of course this. This tells you the number. He's number 23. Reason why I'm showing you this, because I don't think I've shown this in my other videos, is that I keep these not only for the number, but also when there's going to be a lot of accessories. Now lately it's been dwindling down. They're not giving you a lot of accessories as they used to. If you look at wave 1 and wave 2 up until now, you see specific accessories for these figures. DC Collect seems to be cutting them down, but the prices seem to be either steady or raising up depending where you are. That's becoming a little problematic for me, because I would like to have more accessories in hands, and I don't want to see the price going up without it being justified for the fact that, we got a lot more in this line started out, and now it seems like they got us hooked. We're getting a lot less, and I don't like that. Back to the point of me keeping this is that I put these in like a poly bag Ziploc. All the accessories and weapons that you don't use, it's good to keep this inside that Ziploc bag, so that way you know whose accessories belong with who, because this line is getting bigger and bigger, and it's going to be very hard unless you have a system as to know what goes with who and when, especially at this time. If you want to display them, you want to change their hands later on, or you want to you might want to sell them off later, maybe you have doubles or something like that, or if you're packing and you're moving especially, you don't want to mix all this stuff up, because it's going to be hard to really remember what accessories are with who and what weapons are with who, unless you have a great memory. Great, but a lot of times, who knows when that's going to happen, and this line's just getting bigger, so it's better to be safe than sorry. So Commissioner Gordon came out about, I think a week ago. I had him for about a week, but I've been busy getting ready for shows, stuff like that, again, all kinds of little things. Life happens. But nevertheless, he's available at retail shops, comic book shops. You guys have been collecting this line since it's been started, then you already probably have this figure. If not, if you just get into this figure, hey, I recommend picking him up. He's very solid, he's very heavy too, so there's a lot of plastic to him. I give him that. So he pretty much, you don't even need a stand for this guy. You can stand him up, have the bullhorn here, have the gun pointing out, and he's not going to tip over or nothing like that. Because the legs spread out too. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, and the jacket's pretty pliable too. And you can get a good, nice little pose with him and stuff. And there you go. It's like, can't complain. They're doing a great job with the paint apps and getting these figures out. I just wish that they were give us the accessories, the more accessories, as it says, packaging's always, get this much accessories, but I think they count each and every piece, even down to the paper at this point. We begin to think that that's what they're including. A little more accessories for our money would be nice, but you know, it is what it is at this point. So it's Scorpion72 with a review of Commissioner Gordon, telling you to enjoy your toys. Until next time, keep playing. Ciao.
Hey, this is pretty cool. Batman, what is Robin doing? 1 minute, Jim. I'll handle this. Ow!